Good morning, guys. I trust every one of us are doing okay. So there was something that just occurred to me now, and I just wanted to share. Sometimes you hear some people share their testimony, right? And they talk about how, God came through for them even when they were not serious with their spiritual walk with God. You hear somebody say, oh, I didn't used to join prayer anymore, I didn't used to pray anymore, and all of that. So like they got a blessing, then they stopped praying, they started enjoying life. Then when a challenge hits, they go back to God in prayer, and God still answers the prayers and grants them the testimony that they've been asking for. And then there's this other person, Party B, who is fervent in prayer, joins prayer every day, prays every day, studies the word, fasts, does everything, joins all the programs, praying for a particular thing. And at the end of the day, that thing still doesn't happen. Then you start to wonder, okay, God, why? Is this fair? Especially for Party B, who would hear a Party A's testimony and be like, I pray, I study the word, I go to church, I serve, I'm a worker, I do all these things, and still my prayers were not answered, or the testimony I was trusting for never came. Our God is a merciful God. That is what I find. He doesn't deal with us based on the things that we do. A lot of the blessings and the testimonies that a lot of us enjoy in our lives is not as a result of the works of our hands. It's by the grace and the mercies of God. And also, God has plans for our lives. Jeremiah 29:11 tells us, the Bible tells us, that His thoughts towards us are of good and not of evil, to make us prosper, to bring us to an expected end. Another version will say to give us a hope and a future. You see, this verse is one verse that has stuck with me all through the years of my life. And it helps me to realize that, see, no matter how much big that dream I have is, God's dream for me is bigger than that. And it's not something that you earn, in all fairness. Yes, there's a place of working, because of course the Bible also tells us that faith without works is dead. So there is a place of working, but don't ever think that it is as a result of what you have done that you have the blessings that you have. Is as a result of God blessing the works of your hands, which in turn yields that testimony that you have. Sometimes a lot of us see things happening and we're like, come on, it's not fair. How can this person say they've not been going to church, they've not been praying, but still God keeps blessing them? And me, that I'm constantly in prayer sessions, constantly working, constantly in church. What I'm asking God for hasn't been done. See, if you are in option B, I want to encourage you. This video is for you. Stay encouraged. Stay fervent. Don't say because of that you will now leave the presence of God, or you will now decide to start doing things that are against the will of God. Remain in His presence. Remain in His presence. Keep doing His work. Keep doing His will. God never forgets a labor of love. He never does. He will work it out to the point that sometimes it will even blow your mind, and you wonder, so God, this is what you actually had in mind for me. Oh, thank you. Sometimes what you are even praying for might not even be where God wants you to go. First of all, you might even be praying amiss, number one. Number two, maybe it's not yet time for that thing to come to your hand. I remember when I was younger, my dad used to tell us that God answers prayers in 2 ways. It's either yes or no, or wait, or not yet. So it could be a not yet that you are getting. Maybe God is still trying to build you and take you to that level where you are ready for the next level or the next stage that is taking you to. So I just want to encourage somebody out there, right, that might be feeling, especially somebody that falls in category B. Please stay encouraged. Your testimony is going to come, and it's going to come beautifully, and it's going to come sweet. It will sweet you, die. Okay? So don't now say because this person doesn't go to church, but they still got blessed, and then maybe me too, I should know, but no. Everybody's calling and consecration is different. Everybody's calling and consecration is different. I was listening to a pastor who was talking about that thing. That yes, everybody might be wearing trousers, but maybe for the kind of calling that you have, or for the kind of destiny that you have, God is telling you cannot be wearing trousers. What are you going to do about that? Okay? So please stay encouraged. Don't give up. Don't feel sad. Don't feel down. everything is going to be made perfect in his own time, and that hope and future that you have been praying for, God is going to bring it your way. Okay, so I hope this encourages and blesses someone out there. God bless you all and have a great day.